Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this?
American Eagle, you have completely dropped the ball on your new ad starring one of the most famous women in the world, Sydney Sweeney, because now it's being interpreted as Nazi propaganda, Arynne.
I don't think they dropped the ball. I think they crushed it.
That was a completely sarcastic comment. Absolutely. Nazi propaganda because Sydney Sweeney says she has good genes. I would say that every single person who this ad is intended to appeal to would agree that Sydney Sweeney has excellent genes. I mean, we're not just talking about the blonde hair and blue eyes. We're talking about, I mean,
actually,
the woman.
I don't think she's talking about her eyes at all.
The woman the woman is well endowed. She's got a great bod. She's got a hot face. She does have a great head of hair, and she looks great in American Eagle. And guess what? Business is booming now for American Eagle. They should be very excited, despite all of the people trying to call them out for something that they absolutely did not do.
There's something so nostalgic about it, too. Nature really is healing. We are kind of reverting to the mean because I am feeling early aughts, like early 2000s. You just set your AIM message to the lyrics of, a band that your crush likes, and you're layering up your Abercrombie American Eagle pastel tanks, and it's like it is reminiscent of that.
Easier
and I like that we're
times.
returning to that. Easier times. There's something. Have you noticed flip phones are making a comeback? And Sydney Sweeney, this ad is really a part of it. And I just want to say one thing, which is, did you notice that the only people upset about the Sydney Sweeney ad are not beautiful women? I've not seen a single beautiful woman.
A blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes. That is Nazi propaganda.
And I've not seen a single guy who can pull with women. I have not seen a guy who's successful with women be upset about this either. So,
I think it's really interesting. I saw this posted on the internet earlier on X, and I saw, whenever I say posted on the internet, I feel so old. Anyways, whatever. we're just gonna
sound old. You sound old when you say that.
I saw something that was very interesting, and someone said, imagine if American Eagle would have picked, let's say, Meg Thee Stallion to be their new model for their jeans campaign. People would have said, this is beautiful. You chose an empowered Black woman. This is amazing. Great job, American Eagle. But because Sydney Sweeney looks the way she does, she's automatically going to get attacked. And it's just again, the race card, it needs to stop. People are so sick and tired of this. And to your point, the only people complaining are people that would never in their life, never have the opportunity to model in an American Eagle ad.
We spent years with people trying to hypnotize us into believing that some ugly, Zer non-binary weirdo was somehow and massively overweight, that was attractive. They did this with movies, TV shows, with late night. They just tried to manufacture and tried to force it, and square peg round hole. They said, this is funny. We're like, this isn't funny. This is beautiful. No, that's not beautiful. And we're just going back to what's normal. So I'm happy to see it. I really think American Eagle choosing to do this is a sign of tides turning in a good direction. So I'm very happy about it. I support Sydney Sweeney in this ad.
I do too. And also, hypothetically, what if they would have put Sofia Vergara is probably aged out, but a Latina woman? I wouldn't care. I do not care. As long as she's hot and looks good in the jeans, I don't give a shit about her skin color or anything otherwise. I don't even care if she has a wig on, okay? I do not care. So
I agree, but also they didn't choose her because she's white. They chose her because she is one of the most famous celebrities on the planet, and it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with her eyes either.